Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. How have you guys been? I know it's been a while and I'm sorry, but don't worry, I'm here to stay, hopefully. And if you're new here, my name is Ada and this is the new best thing on YouTube, so make sure you subscribe and let's get into the video. Okay, you guys, so as you have already seen from the thumbnail or from the name of the video, I'm going to be reacting to TEMI OTEDOLAS. I'm going to be reacting to TEMI OTEDOLAS skincare routine she dropped a few weeks ago. If you don't know who TEMI OTEDOLAS is, then maybe you are not in the country, and if you are from outside the country, welcome. Day one. I don't know greetings in any other language, but hi. I'm going to react to TEMI OTEDOLAS skincare routine. And if you don't know who TEMI OTEDOLAS is, she is the third daughter of one of the richest men in the country, and she dropped a skincare routine on her YouTube channel a few weeks ago. So we're going to be doing little reaction videos, telling you guys what I think about her routine, whether I rate any of the products that she's using in her routine, would I buy any of the products for myself, and yeah, let's see. Okay, so the video is quite long and I'm not a huge fan of very long YouTube videos because obviously I don't even like watching YouTube videos that are too long. The video is it's almost 30 minutes long, so I'm just going to cut to the part where she does the routine, because she does like a little intro where she talks about her skin journey, and then she does like a little tips at the end. So I'm just going to be doing the routine part. If you guys want me to do a reaction to the rest, just let me know. So basically in the intro, she's just talking about her skin journey and how everyone's journey is different, and just because some things work for her doesn't mean it's going to work for other people, which I completely agree with. And I'm so happy that she said that, because like a lot of influencers are out there saying, oh, you guys, I use this product, therefore you must use it. But she's definitely not taking that turn, and I really like that. She also talks about how she's really just in a maintenance phase, which is very important, because a lot of the time, you know, when your skin is getting better, you tend to relax. I do it as well. I'm very guilty. You tend to relax about your skincare and you just, my skin's already getting better, I don't really need to put that much effort. But you need to put the exact same amount of effort that you did in the beginning when your skin was worse. And she also talks about how her main focus is SPF, which is beautiful, because yes, we love to see it. Somebody that takes SPF seriously. Okay, so let's get to the routine part of the video.
Coming out of the shower, I haven't put anything on it, so it's dry right now. I haven't even cleansed it, haven't washed it for you guys today. So this is the current face cleanser I'm using. It is the CeraVe hydrating cleanser, and I love it. This has worked wonders.
Okay, so the product that she's using, the cleanser she's using, is pretty popular, the CeraVe hydrating cleanser. And you know, it's the hydrating cleanser, and if I'm not wrong, I think that's the one for normal to dry skin. And she says she has oily skin, so I don't know, but I mean, if it works for her, that's fine, to be honest. Like anything that works for you. Let's take a little look at the ingredients list. Yeah, it says for normal to dry skin. Okay, so some of the main ingredients include water, glycerin, cetyl alcohol, stearyl alcohol, ceramides, sodium hyaluronate. I'm just listing out a few of the main ingredients. I like the ingredients list. It's pretty simple. It has basic things that a cleanser should have. You know, I always like my cleansers to start off with water, so I know that, you know, my skin isn't dry now, because I've seen a lot of cleansers that start off with alcohol, denatured alcohol to be specific, and it's just like, I already know that's going to dry out my skin. So I really like the fact that the ingredients list starts off with water. Then we have glycerin, which is a humectant. It draws water to the skin. It also softens the skin. Then we have cetyl alcohol, stearyl alcohol. These help to lock in moisture. So even if your skin is hydrated, you want something that doesn't allow water to leave your skin. So that's what cetyl alcohol and stearyl alcohol do. And then we have ceramides. Ceramides is why the brand itself is called CeraVe, because they use ceramides in all of their products. And ceramides basically help to strengthen your skin barrier, you know, help your skin fight against free radical damage. Free radical damage is basically just everything that your skin goes through due to factors like hormones or sun or different dust pollution. So when your skin is exposed to that, you're likely to have free radical damage. So you have to use ingredients that help you fight against free radical damage, and that's what ceramides do. And then we have sodium hyaluronate, which is popularly known as hyaluronic acid, and it's also a humectant. It helps to draw water to the surface of the skin. This is a pretty simple product. It's a pretty basic cleanser, just does the job, cleanses your skin, to be honest, which is what I like. I'm not expecting too much from my cleansers, if I'm being very honest. Like when I see cleansers, they're like, oh, brighten skin tone, this, that. Like I'm not really looking for too much for a cleanser. I'm just looking for a cleanser that will clean my skin properly and would dry my skin out, which is what this does. Even though this cleanser is for normal to dry skin, and she says she has oily skin, but if it works for her, that's fine. And this cleanser is about, the lowest you can find it, 5.2 to like 12.5. I think that the largest bottle is about 12.5, depending on the size and also depending on the vendor you're buying from in Nigeria. So it really depends. I feel like I can get other cleansers that do the same thing. I don't really think, and I know some people are going to come for me because they are all CeraVe, but I don't think that it does anything spectacular compared to other basic cleansers.
This face, I'm gonna get not cold, not hot, lukewarm, like table water temperature. Please don't be burning your skin or putting like ice cold water. It's not necessary. Anything that causes shock to your skin.
Okay, so she talks about like the importance of not using hot water, water that's too cold to wash your face, which I agree, because I used to be one of those people that used to use scorching hot water to wash my face because I thought, yes, it's going to destroy all the dirt. I was just deceiving myself, because let me tell you something, your skin is like a baby, like it's very gentle. Like, even if you don't have sensitive skin, your skin is still sensitive to an extent, so you have to like treat it like the way you would treat a newborn baby. Like you have to be very careful and gentle with your skin. You can't just be going around putting anything on your skin.
Cleanse for at least 1 minute. I don't want to see you doing this for 10 seconds.
And she's cleansing for 1 minute, thank God, because people are out here doing and then they're done. My dear, you have not washed anything though. You're on your own. Please cleanse your skin, take your time. Like, I don't know where all of you are always rushing to. Yes, I understand you have 7 a.m. class, you have work, you have so. But if you want to do this skincare, do it properly now, and then you complain that it did not work for you. You used this cleanser and it did nothing for your skin because you were not using it well. You were not using it the right way. So obviously it's not going to work for you. And don't like over cleanse so that your skin doesn't dry out and so that your cleanser doesn't strip your skin. Thank you.
My next step is to take this Avène Thermal. Mon français is coming out. Thermal water spray. This is just spring water. I know some people think this is just stupid. I'm spraying water on my face again, but I actually like to lock in my moisturizer with a little bit of water residue on my face, and I don't use a spray toner because my toner is a pump toner. So I just like to make sure my face has something to hydrate it before.
So the water spray she's using is the Avène Thermal. All my French classes are paid off. The Avène Thermal. Please, if you don't speak French, correct me. I'm gonna write it there, sure. But the Avène, not to be confused with Aveeno. Avène, it has like an apostrophe at the end. thermal water spray. The only ingredients there are thermal spring water and nitrogen. And thermal spring water claims to have antioxidant properties, so also helps to calm down inflammation when you're using very harsh products like retinoids or things that are very harsh on your skin. So it helps to calm down inflammation from this type of ingredients. But do I really think it's necessary? I don't know. I don't, to be honest. I just feel like it's something, it's nice to have. Like, this is the point where skincare now becomes self-care, because I don't know, let me even check the price. It's $9. I'm not gonna pay $9 for water. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna do that. To be honest, if she likes it, that's fine. I mean, she's an actress, model, influencer, YouTuber, she does a lot, so she can obviously pamper herself in that way. But personally, I don't think it's like necessary.
It is toner time, so I use.
Then her next step is the Medic 8 Press and Glow PHA exfoliating toner with enzymes. That's a very long name for a product, but the Medic 8 PHA toner. And the key ingredients, let's take a look. It's a PHA toner. So PHAs are not as popular as their brothers and sisters in the skincare acid community, like BHAs and AHAs, which we are more familiar with. But PHAs are like, they're very gentle form of exfoliating acids. They have a larger molecular structure, getting into the science aspect, but like, they're very good for people with sensitive skin. So if you have sensitive skin and you're worried about having like reactions, and you're looking for an exfoliating acid or a product with an exfoliating acid, and you're worried about getting reactions, then maybe a PHA would be a good option for you. It is £25. What's the pound rate? I think it's like 700 there. I tried to look for vendors that have this product and I couldn't find it, so I don't know, to be honest. It's £25. Shipping fees gonna cost you, so if you want to buy it, go off. So the main ingredients, we have 5.5% gluconolactone, and that's the PHA in this product. I've already explained what PHAs do. Then we have prickly pear extract. Prickly pear extract is an enzyme activator, and enzymes in your skin basically help to break down the keratin in your skin. Keratin is what holds your dead skin cells together. When you use enzyme activators, they help to break down that keratin and help to, like, when that keratin is broken down, your dead skin cells can come off your skin more easily, so brighter, better looking skin. Then we have aloe vera. Aloe vera is very popular for its moisture retention properties, helping to calm down inflammation, softening the skin, hydration. It's a really nice product to have to hydrate your skin and help soothe your skin. Then we have acai extract. I think I'm pronouncing that right, I'm not sure. But acai extract also helps to calm down inflammation and protects the skin from radical damage I mentioned earlier. Then let's go, what's next? I'm trying to make this video like not too long, but at the same time like trying to give you guys the information that you need and keep you guys on your toes.
We're going to moisturize. So oily skin people, don't be scared of moisturizer, but just make sure you get one that suits your skin. So I love Paula's Choice, the brand, full stop in general. But one of my favorite products right now is their Invisible Finish Moisture Gel with niacinamide and hyaluronic acid. And it's like a super lightweight gel. Can you see the consistency? Don't look at my face, camera. There we go. Okay, my camera is struggling a little bit, but it's like a gel consistency, so you don't have to go heavy.
Okay, so she's at the moisturizing phase, and for her moisturizer she is using the Paula's Choice invisible moisture gel, skin balancing. She's using the Paula's Choice skin balancing invisible moisture gel, and this retails on their site is about $28. Paula's Choice is a pretty popular brand, but like most Nigerian vendors, I see them sell the Paula's Choice BHA toner. I think that's like their most popular product, and that's what I see everywhere out of all the Paula's Choice products that are there. But this is their skin balancing what do you call it, skin balancing invisible moisture gel, and it has ingredients like oat extract, which is an antioxidant, and antioxidants also help with free radical damage, help to soothe your skin. Then we also have glycerine, we have niacinamide, yay, one of my favorite ingredients. Niacinamide has a lot of, I feel like the reason why niacinamide is so popular is because it's just like, it has a lot of benefits, but like there are ingredients that also have a lot of benefits, but niacinamide out of all of them has like the least probability of irritation. So I feel like that's just why people like it so much. And it helps to calm inflammation, it helps with uneven tone, it helps to control oil. Like she said, she has oily skin, so probably niacinamide is very good for people with oily skin, because it doesn't, I think that's where people get confused, it doesn't like, it's not like an exfoliator that would break down the sebum in your skin. It helps to control your oil production so that your skin doesn't produce too much oil. And it also helps with hyperpigmentation, uneven tone, and all of that. Then they have other ingredients, and this is one thing I really like about how they put their ingredients on their site. On their ingredient list, you can see the function of each ingredient, even ingredients that are just for like the purpose of helping the product to come out better, or making the product more usable or more cosmetically elegant. They put it there, like texture enhancing, hydrating, antioxidants, skin replenishing, like all of the ingredients and the function of each ingredient is there, and that's actually mad. This is £28. I'm just in a lot of 20-something. That's very wonderful. Then what's next?
Especially if you have oily skin, but it's just a nice amount, and I rub it in to get the net.
Oh, God bless her soul. This babe really did her homework. Like, she really researched. I was like, you know what, I'm going to sit down and I'm going to find the best products that work for me. Like, she didn't just go out there, whatever is trending, that's what she's using. Like, she actually understood her skin. She's using a pea-sized amount of moisturizer. I know a lot of people don't do that, and I know it's not easy, but to be honest, when you start doing things like certain habits, when you start them, the more you continue, the easier they get, and they just become a part of you. Like using pea-sized amount of moisturizer. That's why I hear a lot of people say that moisturizer made them sweat, because they're using too much of that moisturizer. So you're just supposed to use a pea-sized amount. And she said she's letting it soak in to her skin and wait. It must be nice to be rich. I want to be rich so that I don't have to care about things like rushing somewhere. Like, I'll just take my time. She has to let it soak in, because yeah, actually you have to wait to put on your moisturizer so that your sunscreen doesn't, the sun protection of your sunscreen doesn't reduce, or like your moisturizer doesn't dilute the sun protection of your sunscreen, if that makes sense. So you want to wait a bit before you apply your sunscreen, and that's what she's doing here.
And it's time for SPF. So I'm going to be showing you the two different SPFs I use. So I love the Elta MD SPF 46, And this is the SPF I use when I'm not going to wear any makeup all day, because I love this SPF. It has a little tint, but it doesn't let my makeup sit as well as like a more drying, not drying, but like matte finish SPF. So love this, but it does have an oily finish. So if you have oily skin, you need to be a little bit careful if you're going to wear makeup on top of it. Like T-zone area, which is like here, gets way too oily with makeup with this, but it is an amazing SPF. If you're scared about breaking out with sunscreen, definitely can recommend this one.
Okay, so the Ultra MD sunscreen that she's using, it's actually a very popular sunscreen. I know that when I was like still on my sunscreen journey, before I found the sunscreen I'm using right now, I found Ultra MD because at the time I just wanted to use mineral sunscreens because my skin is really sensitive. So I didn't want to like risk start using chemical sunscreens because, you know, there's a lot of controversy about how chemical sunscreens affect people with sensitive skin. And then I found this sunscreen and so many dermatologists were talking about it, and then I went to research the ingredients, what made up the sunscreen, the skin type that the sunscreen was formulated for, and I was like, oh, let's go now. I saw this sunscreen. The lowest I saw this sunscreen going for was 17,000 naira to about 23k. I said, if I buy sunscreen for 23k, what else do I want to do? I'm not even going to have my bath. I'll just be using sunscreen, everyday sunscreen. Like, it's ridiculous at this point. I even made a TikTok about it. If you don't know my TikTok, go and follow me on TikTok as well at OHH.itsada. I made a TikTok about like sunscreens that are ridiculously expensive. This sunscreen is $37. I don't even know what $37 is in Naira, but it's also expensive in Naira. This is still a bit pricey, even in dollars. Like $37 for a product. Nah. It has ingredients like 9% nano zinc oxide and 7.5% octinoxate. So it is a hybrid sunscreen. It has both mineral filters and chemical filters, which at the time I actually didn't know that. I thought it was a completely mineral sunscreen. So zinc oxide is a mineral UV filter and octinoxate is a chemical UV filter, which is what makes the product a hybrid sunscreen. Then it has ingredients like niacinamide, sodium hyaluronate, and tocopherol acetate. Niacinamide and sodium hyaluronate. Niacinamide and niacinamide and sodium hyaluronate we mentioned earlier. Tocopherol acetate is the same thing as vitamin E. It's a form of vitamin E and it's an antioxidant. It helps with free radical damage. Then the product has other ingredients like lactic acid, which is a very gentle exfoliant. People who would benefit from lactic acid are people with, I would say, people with dry skin. So this sunscreen all around is a pretty decent sunscreen. Personally, I don't look for too much in sunscreens. It says that the skin types it's suitable for people with acne prone skin, people who are struggling with hyperpigmentation and rosacea. I can see why they would say, you know, people with acne prone skin, rosacea, because zinc oxide is such a good UV filter. It's not only a mineral UV filter, which means that you're less likely to have an irritation to it, it's also an antioxidant. So that's why I feel like zinc oxide is a really good filter when it comes to sunscreens. I love seeing zinc oxide in sunscreens. But I don't really look for too much in a sunscreen, to be honest. All I'm looking for is maximum protection and that it doesn't irritate my skin or dry out my skin. So when it comes to sunscreens, I don't look for anything spectacular.
And then the one I wear with makeup, which is the one I'll wear today, is the Murad City Skin Age Defense SPF 50. So 46 is even the lowest SPF I'll do. So all my other SPFs are always SPF 50, like this one. And I love how this one has a matte finish. And I know us black girls, we have to be careful of a white cast.
Okay, so the ingredients, The products that she's using now, the Murad City Skin Age Defense SPF 50 PA4 pluses, which means it's broad spectrum. So when you see SPF 50 and you see PA4 pluses, you know that it's broad spectrum because it's showing you the UVA and the UVB protection level. Poverty is a disease. Poverty is, say it with me. Poverty is a disease. Do you guys know how much this sunscreen is? Baby, let me show you people. Maybe you cannot. Maybe you should see it for your own eyes. This sunscreen is $88. 88. This sunscreen is $88. You know, I've even been looking at all the products I've been using. You know, $28, $23, $25, $37. At least manage. Not for me, sha, but some people can manage. $88 for a sunscreen. How much will that be in naira? $88 is almost like, because I know $100 is about 50k. So that means like 30 something k. Omo, there's money and there's money. What's even inside the sunscreen that's making it $88? It has lutein, which is an antioxidant. It has iron oxides. Iron oxides are what protects you against, when you see iron oxide in a sunscreen, it protects you against blue light, things like your LED lights, your ring lights, your phone, which also contributes to aging. So iron oxides are also nice to have in a sunscreen in addition to your mineral or chemical filters. It has polymer matrix. Polymer matrix acts like a breathable second skin and blocks adhesion and penetration of toxic pollutants. That's why the sunscreen is $88 because it's blocking me from toxic pollutants. Let me not sound ignorant, but bro, I don't know. I have to do more research on that polymer matrix, but it's not jamming. Like the $88 is not jamming. It has zinc oxide and titanium oxide, which makes it a fully mineral sunscreen because those are two mineral UV filters. So it's broad spectrum. It's broad spectrum because it protects against UVA and UVB. But I've still not seen what's making this thing $88. Hey, you know what? If you guys want me to do a full video on this Murad city skin age defense SPF 50 plus PA plus sunscreen, please let me know, because I'm not saying, I mean, I know Murad and like their sunscreens are pretty popular, but this is pretty outrageous. It says even if it's all this, like $88 is a lot of money. If $88 is not a lot of money for you and you think me I'm overreacting, then I'm happy for you. But as for me, $88 is a lot of money for now. Maybe when I'm rich. Shields skin from 89% of blue light from screens due to the iron oxide. It says it has a lot of other ingredients here in the full ingredient list. We have things like dimethicone. We have things like tocopherol acetate. We have oat kernel extract, which is also an antioxidant. You know, I'm still not seeing what's making it to be $88. Yeast amino acids, glycerol, argan oil. I've not seen what's making it to be $88 though. But the people that are buying it and the people that are selling it, they know why. Maybe they know why it's $88. I just want to apologize for all the noise because I had to film this again. So like there's a lot of noise, background noise. If you didn't notice, then that's fine. If you noticed, I'm sorry. So far, I I like the fact that she's very cautious about what she puts on her skin. I like the fact that, you know, she actually decided to get educated, and I like the fact that she makes it aware that, okay, because something works for me doesn't mean it's going to work for you, which a lot of influencers don't do. Like, they'll just pay you, please take this product, and they'll carry that black soap and that scrub on top of their head, but they know for a fact that they don't use any of those products. They only use it when they want to film. But she's making a conscious effort, and I don't think this video is sponsored. I don't know, she didn't say so. But like, she's making a conscious effort to actually educate people and inform people. And like she said in her video, if, you know, you are someone who has a platform, you have to like make sure that the information you're putting out there is for educating people and not, you know, just because you want to put information out there. And that's what I really try to do, and that was one of the reasons why I started this channel. Do you get? So, you know, I like her routine. I like how she goes about her stuff. Would I buy any of her products? Any of the product? Would I buy any of the products she used in this video? Yeah, I feel like the Medicate and the Paula's Choice, I definitely saw, like, if I were to use, you know, ingredients for treating a moisturizer and, you know, a toner, I really like it. It's definitely something that I would really like to try. That's water spray. That's another thing about her routine. I didn't really see like the need for a lot of things, especially because it's a morning routine. Like, personally, my morning routine, I just go cleanse, moisturize, SPF. Like that, those are like the three basics for me for morning routines. Like, I don't see the need to do a lot of, but she says that she doesn't do a lot in the night and she does more in the morning. Personally, I feel it's better to do all your treatment, most of your treatment in the night, because, you know, your face, your skin has gone through a lot throughout the day, so you need to, you know, debunk, cleanse properly, hydrate it, rejuvenate it. And obviously when you're sleeping, your skin will get better as you're sleeping. So it's like, I don't know, personally I just feel like the toner step, I use my toner in the night, and the water thermal spring water spray, I don't know, it's not really something I would use. The $88 of sunscreen, to be honest, I haven't seen anything there that has made the $88. Like I said, if you guys want me to do a different video about, you know, I'm going to do more research on that particular sunscreen, because I mean, it's not making sense to me. So if you guys want me to do a separate video about that, please let me know in the comments down below. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please, if you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe. What are you waiting for? Like, this is the next best thing on YouTube. Whether you're a boy, you're a girl, custom, subscribe. You want to have healthy skin, and that's what we focus about here. Health. We're not talking about aesthetic, we're talking about health, healthy skin. Take care of yourself, your mind, your body. So make sure you subscribe, like, comment, share this video to all of your friends so that they can subscribe as well, and I'll see you guys in my next video.